Hey, good evening. There's nobody in the chat yet, but hey, always say good evening. Uh, like to thank my comic book sponsor, Dungeon Comics Cards and Collectibles. They have an eBay store. Go check them out. Just check my video. Some of my video, most of my videos have a link for their eBay store. Go check them out. But I have a couple of guys waiting in the wings. We'll start with my good friend Will,
Hey guys, I'm
and
David. I'll be on screen in like 5 minutes.
and my good friend Glenn is here too.
Hey everybody. How is everybody's Sunday night?
Snowy, lots of snow.
Tired.
Yeah, as I said,
There's a lot of snow here. We're up to 6 inches, if I'm not mistaken. So
that's crazy. Yeah, we're only at one
and
centimeter, I think.
to add to all that, they're talking about freezing rain. So
Yeah, gotta love that.
thank you very much. We always get stupid freezing rain. Now, if there is something on this planet that is completely useless, it's freezing rain. I
Oh
mean,
no, we're getting more snow right now.
see,
You should go outside and play in it. No, I'm kidding.
I've got
no,
I've got
no, I'm way past the playing in the snow.
it's past it's not at an inch yet, but it's getting there.
Hey, hey, Kevin.
Hey Kevin.
He says he's off work shortly, so he'll probably join us later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you drive safe.
Yeah, and it
Hopefully,
sucks
Come
because
you
back
won't
down
get caught in
here.
a winter blizzard like we are. So,
Yeah, tomorrow we're dropping to like the 30s and the 40s here.
well, my buddy Mike was supposed to come and pick up the boat, and because I was like, oh, I'll drop it off to you. He's like, no, I'll come pick it up. Yeah, he didn't come and grab it.
Ah,
Thankfully, the cover's still on.
you had one job, Mike.
I can hear the snowplow cleaning up Main Street.
Yeah, yeah, we're done. We're done with fall. Fall's done.
Oh yeah,
Summer's done.
yeah. The squirrels are looking around to see where they buried all their nuts.
Yeah, it'll be uh, it'll be interesting. We'll see. I'm hoping. I just hope come December 5th when I've got to drive down to what do you call it? To drive down to Columbus that it's not snowing.
Well, I know a lot of people today were scrambling to get the winter tires put on.
Yeah, but I
Wait,
mean,
wait till the last minute. Always wait till the last minute. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, winter tires really like people think that winter tires are all that. They're better because they don't. They're more. They allow the rubber to be pliable in lower temperatures. That's really all it is,
yeah,
right? A good set of um, all weather, not all season, all
yeah,
weather,
yeah.
right? Is usually just as good, and then you don't have to change. All season are pretty good too, but obviously not as they still get pretty hard. So
Yeah, but I think now the what they call all seasons are only 3 seasons. They're not exactly recommended for winter.
Yeah, I mean they're fine if you're, you know,
If you don't get too much snow or freezing rain, they're okay.
yeah. Well, it's the cold temperatures more than anything,
Yeah.
right? If it's just snow and it's around freezing, you're pretty good. They don't get too hard. It's when you start getting like up farther where it's, -20, -30. That's when you definitely want snow tires.
I know one thing is that when I had my last car, what I did for winter, I get narrower tires
Yeah.
because narrower, you don't lose control as much as wider tires.
Um, I will agree with you 99.9%, except for if you get too uh, narrow a tire. I used to have a VW Beetle that I
Okay.
would never trust in the winter because what would happen is they were so narrow a tire. They Let's say somebody passed somebody on the road, right?
Hmm.
And the track was still there from them passing. A lot of times the beetle would actually grab it and start going into the other lane. You really had to force it back a lot of
Okay.
times, and it was dangerous at times. So really, really skinny tires, not so great.
I liked my. I had a Pontiac Acadian.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like a Chevette
Yep.
or a shove it. That's what I called it, a shove it.
The
Shove it.
shit vet.
Yeah, but I mean in winter because of the narrowness of the tire.
Yep.
I remember I would come back. I used to work at the Ottawa U in the law library,
Hmm.
and I would come back at night around. Well, I finished at 10, so and if it was snowing, everybody was in the right hand lane going like 30 miles an hour. Hey, it's only snow. And
Hmm.
and I would look and there's nobody in the left-hand lane. So okay, it was you had to slowly peel off to
Yep.
go in the left-hand lane so that you don't go all over the place. But when I was in the left-hand lane, I would make a trail and I'd accelerate to 80 kilometers an hour, 85 kilometers an hour,
Yep.
and I'd pass everybody. And I had the slowest car, but because of the tires, I'd make a road. I'd make tracks. And I remember one night I was coming back and it was snowing like crazy. So I started to pass everybody in the left-hand lane. And I passed this tractor trailer who was stuck behind, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars. Well, when he saw me in the left-hand lane,
Yep.
he went in the left-hand lane. He followed me a certain amount of distance, so give him
Yep.
give him a chance to brake if I braked.
Yep.
And he followed me all the way until I passed everybody, and he came behind, and he stayed. He stayed. He kept his distance. And when I peeled off on George Street to go home, the exit, he tooted his horn. Thanks, man. I knew it. I knew that's what he was saying.
Yep.
No,
No,
he's saying, fuck you, I'm a Frenchman.
I see. The thing about the Acadian, the Chevette, and whatever, if I remember correctly, they were also front wheel drive though. I love rear
No,
wheel drive. They
they
were
were
rear wheel drive.
rear
Oh,
wheel.
nice.
Yeah,
Because I love rear wheel drive in snow. Because I
yeah.
love when it was
Because I
really
I
lots
worked
of
at
it.
Belil. I worked at Belil Automobile, which was a Chevy dealer,
Yep.
and I remember we did. I was in the parts department, and we had these thick books for all the parts,
Yep.
and we priced out a Chevy Chevette just by writing down all the part numbers
Hmm.
and pricing them. And in those days, I think you could buy a Chevette for around $4,000. And it ended up, if you bought it just in parts, it ended up costing you $15,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just like it because, when it's lots of snow and there's good, little bit of sleep, we do it because, well, it's fun. Just give it a little, and you slide sideways down the road, and you control drift. It's
Yeah.
just going down the road. It's just fun, right? You're not going to hit any. You're in places where you're not going to hit anything, so you just do it for fun. It's just now, chat. I am not condoning ever doing this. Never ever do this. This is just in Minecraft.
Or GTA 5.
Yeah. But
The game that I liked, the driving game that I liked was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
That's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one. Need for Speed Underground was fun too.
But I liked the Hot Pursuit 2 because there was one car that I really enjoyed. I think it was a Ferrari, and the engine was in the back.
Mhm.
Ferrari Spider.
Nice. My favorite car in a video game was from Burnout 3, and it was like the Ferrari 2. It looked like an F1 car.
This one there, and you could get the skins to replace some of the cars in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a Formula One car at one point, and I
Nice.
replaced one of the crappy cars with a Formula One car. You could not drive that car. Hey, Kevin.
Mr. Kevin.
Kevin.
Looks like you've had a long day.
Yeah.
Did you make any money?
Started strong, went to nothing.
Well, if it started strong, at least you made some.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. I'm just glad that you enjoy your work.
Oh yeah.
And if you're working with a bunch of people that you get along with,
Yep.
You're already halfway there. So
Kevin,
Right.
did you see the books I picked up on Saturday?
I don't think so.
yeah,
I'm gonna go get them.
Oh, he's in a happy mood.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
I got books.
I got
yeah,
books.
give me a minute there. I'll go get a beer.
I got books. What's up, books? Shit. Fuck.
But you're getting a flat rate as well, right, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
I get
The flat
$8.50 from the store, $5.50 on the road.
Nice. Are they giving you Mondays off now?
Not yet.
Damn. I'm on Roscoe's next Monday, not this Monday. I'm on his drawing show. Even though I'm not that good of an artist. I don't care. Anytime I can talk to Roscoe and Phil. Okay, let me get those books. Just give me a minute.
Talk about. I could do a mean stick figure. It doesn't it definitely not in proportion. But it's a mean and when I say mean, he's just got a mean, he's angry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, where are those books? There they are. Kevin, I think you're gonna like one of a bunch of these actually, and unfortunately, they're not for sale because I just got.
Here's some cool books you're gonna like, but you can't get them.
Exactly.
Really, man.
Archer.
So evil.
Just a minute. I'll put the go big. There we go.
Art Charm,
Arr.
the big Shaktis.
Oh, cool.
Phantom Stranger,
Right.
Bubbleheads.
Captain America, but it's
That,
Magneto.
that's my favorite. I like the yellow background.
Right.
Doctor Doom and Red Skull team up.
Wow.
And then Spider-Man and Ghost Rider teaming up.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. I need to get some Marvel team ups.
That's
There's
it.
a lot of good ones. Yep, that was it. I'll be showing those on Chris on Wednesday.
I only had one that I got this week, and it's Space Ghost number 4.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
the
Coast coast to
The eyes look
coast.
really cool. Does it glow in the dark?
No,
I wonder.
That'd be cool if
Oh.
it did. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it might.
Right.
but it's a Matina cover. It's the A cover, so I don't
Oh,
think it glows in the
Bettina's
dark.
killed it. Bettina's killed it.
Yeah, and I don't care if he's using AI or he's going digital or whatever.
You know what's cool is the day before Thanksgiving, I'm off, and it's one of my LCSs, the smaller one, Max. He's a really cool dude. I think his store's almost a year old, so he's gonna have a 1 year anniversary party and like $2 books or like $1. I don't know. I think I'm only gonna go for the new comic book day books because it's a Wednesday that day. But the thing that sucks is freaking Black Friday. I have to work 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yay!
Oh,
Fucking stupid.
well, when you work retail, you usually do have to work Black Friday.
Fucking sucks, dude. Fucking sucks.
Okay, that's the one.
Pardon my language, John.
Yes.
I didn't mean to cuss. That's my bad.
Add to watch list.
Sorry for cussing on your channel, John. That was bad of me.
Oh, excuse me. What you say?
I said, I'm sorry for cussing on your channel.
Oh, you can cuss all you want.
Okay.
Then what they gonna do? They're gonna block me?
Oh, so what
I'm
time you
French. I
work?
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
What time you work tomorrow, Kevin? Same time.
3 to 10.
Oh boy. Do you get a break? A lunch break, like an hour or 30?
Nah.
God, your feet must be killing you by the end of the night.
I'm driving.
Oh, you're driving most of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Yeah.
have to drive super far or no?
No.
That's good.
No. Our longest delivery is probably 2.5 miles, maybe.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's really good. Are you going to do a hangout tomorrow night? Or it
Yeah.
just depends how you feel?
Yeah, I'll definitely do a hangout. And then I got
Cool.
one scheduled for Saturday. I was scheduled to work, but I crossed through it. Said I'm not working. So it's not
Oh, you told them you can't work?
Yeah.
Well, what time's your show on Saturday?
I forgot.
I think, did you schedule it for 9?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Am I working that day? I am, but I'm working till 8.
Saturday, I'm on Spidey's Outback.
Oh, but it's Kevin's birthday. You have to be on Kevin's. Come on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to forego Spidey's Outback and
But Spidey's been keeping it kind of short lately. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I'll pop in as soon as game night's over. You guys
Yeah.
will still be going anyways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed.
You said you're starting at 9, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can
I'll be like done like 10:30 probably.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely still be able.
No, Glenn, you have to be done at not 10:30, 29.
I will come and I will use the puppet and I will beat you with it.
Okay.
Yes, chat. I am condoning violence. Yes.
Yes.
Only on Will. Not on
Yeah.
anyone, not on a group of people, not on, everybody. Just him.
Yes. So, did you recruit for tomorrow?
Me? not fully. I was kind of trying to get some stuff done today.
I'm trying to think who we can get tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure there's anybody who wants to come on.
Oh, and you guys, have you seen that they're remaking The Running Man?
It looks
Yes,
good.
yes, I did.
I mean, use your imagination for crying out loud.
I heard it's closer to the actual book than the
Yeah, but
last movie.
still, I mean, come on. There's got to be more ideas out there
You know what
and
movie I
to
yet to
explore. I
see?
mean,
You know what movie I yet to see? I need to watch it. It's Austin Butler. It's caught stealing. Oh God, it looks so good. Oh God, my feet.
I heard the new Frankenstein's really good.
Oh yeah.
Mark gave it a set. Mark gave it a 7 out of 10.
ooh, there we go. We got Big
There's
Jeff.
I
Mr. Jeff.
did nothing. I swear.
Thou
Officer,
doth protest too
officer,
much, Will.
I was, I
Hey,
was
Jeff.
threatened by that
What's up,
mean
Kev?
Santa guy. He
He's not
threatened.
mean. He gave me free cybersecurity advice. Didn't have to pay him.
Crooked cop.
Wonderful.
Crooked
There you
cop.
go.
That's the key to success in the United States. Achieve a position of power and advantage, exploit it to the full.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Um,
Wait, I
yeah,
wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Shit.
no, your inner voice went a little outer, but that's okay.
Damn it. Damn it.
It is what.
So is Matt on Bruce's, Jeff?
I would assume so, yeah.
I'm surprised you're not there.
I had to deal with some kid stuff. I mean, it's nothing. It's not a 3 alarm fire or anything.
Are the
But
kids behaving?
yeah, it's not. It's nothing they did wrong. My oldest one is starting to develop the I don't give a shit about school
Oh
itis,
no.
and
Been there.
his grades have been fantastic. He's in several AP classes, which these days means nothing.
Yeah,
But he's starting to get that.
that's not good.
He's 14. That should
Oh
explain a
no.
lot of things. So
Puberty, yeah.
yeah, so girls are coming in, and he's
What
trying to
it
find what lane he's in, and when you're at that age, it's all fucked up and screwy.
what did you
But
say? Like you better stay par on
no,
it
I
and
don't. I
par.
don't come down on him with the iron fist or anything like that, unless he's doing something that is immediately destructive or dangerous.
Yeah.
I just talk to him because he's not doing anything wrong. He's just feeling kind of like gray. It's kind of like, Dad, I don't know what it is. I don't want to go. It doesn't, nothing. He just doesn't want to.
What did you say?
I said, what would you rather do if you didn't even have to go to school? If I just said, hey, you know what? Fuck school. You don't have to go. What would you do?
Or
And he
if you
pauses and he goes, and he points at the PS5. I said, okay,
oh God.
do you think that's a path of life that you can go down? He's like, no. I'm like, well, so we got to figure something else out.
You know what I would
Mm.
have said, and I agree with you, Jeff. I would have been like, well, do you want to be put to work at 9 to 5? I don't think so.
Well,
It's
he's most likely going to have to do that anyway.
Oh,
it's
you
probably
think he's
like
gonna
I
have
was
to get
when
a
at that
job
age.
soon?
What's that, Glenn?
I was saying it's probably like that when I was that age. It's school bores you, right? So you're not feeling, you're not learning anything that you really care about. You're learning stuff that's,
Redundant.
well, stuff that's done to the lowest common denominator, right?
Yeah,
So
he
it's not,
said that. He said
right?
that.
So it's probably getting to be like, hey, I'm bored. Nothing's challenging me. Nothing's cool, whatever. That's why we kind of try to get kids, especially um, late high school, definitely in college, into something like a cybersecurity defense competition, right? So they get to learn what it's like to be a real IT person against hackers in a real life scenario, and they get college credit for it, and stuff like that. That's why we do it with the University of Syracuse, right? Or not Syracuse, Rochester. So
I need to
RIT.
record this movie. Have you guys ever seen The Robe from 1953? It's a great movie.
Yeah.
an old religion movie. It's so good. But yeah, no, I agree, Glenn.
It's boring. I get it.
No, yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, so out of all the stuff at school, none of it like speaks to you. You don't find any of it mildly interesting. Because I always found something interesting in school all throughout, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, not really. And he started going down the teachers don't care kind of shit. And I'm like, well, time out, dude. You're not going to tell me that every teacher you have doesn't give a shit and they're all trash. That doesn't work.
Yep.
And he's like, well, maybe not the teachers so much, but you have like this chunk of the class that's there to, you know, learn and move forward and do work. And there's like this other chunk of the class that's totally fucking off, totally just disruptive. They don't care. And the teachers have to spend all the time focusing on corralling them. So we feel like we just don't even get any energy, you know? And I'm like, well, I can't fix that. So, you know, that's a hurdle you have to overcome.
Well, it's a good thing to learn, especially for when you do get to college, is the fact of you've got to learn on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It-
didn't go to college. I didn't go to college not because I didn't want to. My parents were like, "You may not like it," even though I did. I would have gone to probably a community college, but I learned on my own real fast, and I've been in retail for 13 years.
So I went
That's
like
it.
11th grade was my last year. So
Uh,
because my mom, I was living with my mom, and
uh-huh.
she said, "Hey, when Polyvalent is over, you're going to work.
Yeah, it
And
happened.
you're gonna pay your way. You're gonna pay a monthly pension, well, a
So,
weekly pension, because in those days you got paid every week."
Jeff, did you remotivate him and say, "Hey, there's a
Not
reason"?
that it's not that easy.
I
But
know it's probably not. No, I'm not saying it is.
What from what I
another part
remember
of it,
at school we had what was called the kibbutz. The kibbutz was like a gathering place.
Yeah, I know
Hey,
what a
Kenneth,
kibbutz is. I've
Hey,
heard of it.
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
was a gathering place,
Mhm.
and we had a sound system, and we had a
oh,
turntable, and
I thought we were backstage. Fuck. Yeah.
we
Oh,
had a
We'll
sound
we'll move
system.
on to a different topic.
Yeah,
sorry,
we had a
Jeff. What
Sorry,
sound
were
I,
you
I
saying?
thought we
system.
were I thought
Oh,
we were backstage. I'm sorry.
no worries.
So that occupied our time because, like, I was in charge of that. I was like the technical part, and we played all our music. People would ask us for certain types of music, and we'd lie. We'd say we don't have that one because we wanted to listen to our music.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, it's just the first real kind of speed bump that I've encountered with either one of my sons. And like I said, it's not an emergency right now. It's just
Yeah.
I'm aware of it and I'm trying to uh, I don't know, maneuver it. I don't know how it's, there's no manual for this shit. So,
No.
but you
but
should ask him if there's something like
video
other
games is what he
than the
loves. That's what he
schoolwork.
loves.
Mm.
Video games.
That's
Yeah,
Do
but I'm
you
sure there's something else that can occupy his time while he's at school
do
that
you
Well,
would
he
li-
loved
motivate
he
him.
loved playing he loved playing full contact football. He joined the football team at the beginning of school. Um, but he got in there and started practicing, full pads practice and all that stuff. And I think the physical he's not in bad shape. He's in good shape for a 14-year-old kid. He's fine. But he got all that shit on and it was hot and it was still hot because school had just started and we're in the valley, so it's fucking
yeah.
devil's ballsack hot. And
Yeah.
a couple of times he got dizzy and passed out and threw up on the field and
Oh
the
God.
coach sat him down and I think that was a shock to his system
Mhm.
because he was like, whoa, this is hard. This is uncomfortable. Everything up until now has been smooth sailing. And I
Yeah.
was like, I told you, high school football, it's not fun time football anymore. It's
No.
it's starting to get serious. People are trying to gun for scholarships and shit.
Yeah. Do you limit your kids
So he
during the week
quit.
for? Do you limit your kids during the week for football or not football? Video games. Can't even speak.
I can only limit them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because
Oh yeah, right.
they're with their mom Monday to the school days.
So you said he quit football.
Yeah,
Mm,
because it was a little much for him. I think it shocked him, and I said
yeah.
it's up to you. I'm not going to be disappointed in you if you don't want to do it. If it's something that it's not what you thought it was going to be, and you don't have like a burning desire to keep fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't suffer just because you think you're going to let me down or let someone else down or let your friends down or whatever. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. But I also want you to understand that this isn't the first difficulty you're going to encounter in the different paths you go down in life. You can't just turn away from every uncomfortable situation. You're going to have to get through them eventually, you know.
Yep.
But he's still a kid, so he's in between a boy and you know turning into a man. More on the boy side still.
Yeah.
Yep. How old's your youngest, Jeff?
12.
Gotcha. So right behind. Okay.
Yeah.
So how many do you have?
2 that I know of.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe he'd like something different, like I don't know, um, shop class or get his hands dirty and playing
Yeah.
with tools and I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because I asked him, I said, so what's a regular day in the life for you when you're at your mom's? You go to school, you come home, what is your daily rhythm, your daily normal activities? And he's like, yeah, I go, do how much time do you have to spend doing homework? And he's like, usually none. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean none? I usually had at least an hour of homework, if not more, in high school every night. And he's like, well, we all just get the homework assignment and we all bust ass to just get it done in class. That way we don't have to do it at home. And I'm like, well, that kind of speaks to the difficulty level of classes there. But
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
was like, well,
that's
I'm like, okay,
unfortunately how we did in my high school. We got it done before we got
yeah.
out.
I don't know if that's bad or good,
Yeah, it's
but then he started doing the I don't feel good stuff. I don't feel good. I don't headache, stomach ache, toe ache. My eyelashes are knotted up, whatever. And he lives with mom, and moms are a little bit more. Oh, okay, honey. Well, just stay home today. Take it easy. Well, he's racked up too much time off of
oh no.
school, so he's
Yeah.
mm,
the only class that he has a problem in that's below a B right now, which is why I'm saying it's not a 5 alarm fire, or 3 alarm fire. Is he's got all B's and A's except for Spanish, which he has a D, D minus.
Oh
Because when he missed like a week of Spanish, and he's trying to catch up, and that type of thing, you
Uh-uh.
can't fudge it. You have to be there. You have to immerse yourself in a language.
do they limit how much school you can miss, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because schools get funded depending on performance and attendance.
Right.
So if you have doctor excused absences, that's fine. You're only allowed so many parental excused absences before a truant officer goes knock knock knock. Why do you keep letting your kids stay at home from school? What's going on?
mhm.
So
And
he's right at the cusp.
is that what happens? Is it like what happens? Is it like a fine or
To tell you the truth, I don't know exactly what the penalty could be. I'm not sure, and I'm going to see to it that we don't ever find out. So
yes, exactly. How is your other son performing? Good?
he's still good. He's still good.
Awesome.
Um, He's well adjusted, has a pretty solid friend group, gets his work done. He's in 2 AP classes, and all his grades are A's and B's.
I never took AP classes. I tell you what, though, I barely passed math my senior year. I was terrible. I flunked the final exam, but I got a C overall. My school was stupid easy for some reason. And I went to my teacher
I
after
think most of
they,
them are,
yeah, I graduated
unless you go to a private school.
12 years ago. Yeah, I went to a private school. But I said, why did I pass? I flunked the final exam. He's like, well, you came to class every day and you participated.
Yeah, that's their way of sweeping you out of their responsibility
Basically, yes.
tent. Yeah. Don't worry
But I
about it, kiddo.
wasn't
You
dumb.
don't understand this shit, but we got paid, so go ahead and you made it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I wasn't a dumbass. Trust me. I just sucked at math.
Well, math is, it's harder for some people than it is for others. But
Mhm.
I know one thing, even if you are talented in math, you have to be there.
Yep.
You got to
Oh,
listen.
absolutely.
You have to understand concepts, formulas. It's people are talking about we need to steer away from the memorization model and move towards, critical thinking and problem solving. It's like, okay, yes, but in order to problem solve, you got to have some basic mechanics memorized,
Mhm.
formulas
Yep.
memorized. PEMDAS, fucking Pythagorean's theorem, how do you
Yeah.
find the circumference of a fucking circle? What's the area of a circle? Just basic shit.
Yep, I agree.
Point
Sure.
point slope,
They went the other way.
You ask your phone.
Yeah.
That's
Siri,
how.
what's the answer to this?
Right. Okay,
They
and
went
I'm
the
fine with
opposite,
that too,
but I mean, they went the opposite way, right?
Mhm.
Um, where they where it's like, oh, yeah, you want to get critical thinking's great. And I'm absolutely for critical thinking. That's absolutely one thing that every kid should learn. But not this, oh, well, we got close.
Close. Close is
Yeah,
nothing.
close. What they've got the new math stuff where um they're giving out stuff for being close. They're like, "Oh, you got close. You
No.
some of your work is correct, maybe." I'm like, "What?
Partial credit.
What?
What?
What? It's either
No.
the right answer or the wrong answer."
Yeah,
I was
math is
always
black and
I
white.
don't
Sorry.
I don't care if you got there. I don't care if you got like showing the work is all whatever. It's great for showing you where you have gone wrong. But if you got the right answer, I don't care what your show the work is, right?
Exactly.
So
If you consistently do it.
rewinding the clock to when I was in high school math and college math, when we got into more like calculus and shit like that, uh,
Yep.
you did have to, in my classes anyway, you did have to show your work.
We did
You
Yes.
couldn't
too.
just you couldn't just plug in the right answer. You had to display to the professor how you reached your conclusion or your answer. And if you made a mistake and you came up with the wrong answer, you didn't get full credit for that answer. But if the work you showed was partially correct, they would give you some points.
You shouldn't. In my opinion, I don't
Yeah,
care how you got the answer. Did you get the answer? In the real world, the answer is all that matters,
true. That's very
right?
true.
In the real world, the answer is all that matters. How you got to it is a lot of times immaterial unless you're breaking the law,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
I
I just
agree.
I'm just I get it. I'm saying show your work to teach where you went wrong.
Yes, because
Find out where you went wrong.
the instructor has to look at what your logic is and go, okay, he did this, then he took this step, oh, I see. He he went straight to multiplication, but he skipped the parentheses or whatever.
Yeah. I get yeah,
And that way he can come back to the student and say, hey, you did good all the way up to here. Here's where you made your mistake. You know,
correct. I have no problems with that. I'm just not a person of okay, well you got points for this.
yeah,
That's like some of the schools that were like giving I couldn't believe that people were
participation
giving
trophies.
no, they were giving certain marks for somebody getting their name right. And I'm like, what? You get marks for getting your name right?
Yeah.
We're in high school. If you can't get your name
Underachievers.
right, like,
Well,
I'm like, holy God.
Will just summed it up. They said, "Hey, you showed up every day, kid. Pat on the butt. You're good.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you?
that's
Are you really good? Are you?"
no. I knew I was shit at math. It was like, man, I fucking
I mean,
suck.
what did you do to change that, or did you just
They
say, I give up"?
No, I tried to get better. I went to tutoring and stuff, but I still sucked.
Well, me, I
they
knew
made
that
you
my mom said that I had to work when I finished 11th grade. So when I was in 10th grade, I had the first day of school. I walk into the math class and I'm sitting next to a guy that I knew. And the teacher, she's wearing one of those doctor's white coat there.
yep,
Lab coat.
lab
So we knew right away that we were in fucking trouble.
Yes, you are. I
coat.
like it.
She
I
hands
like it.
us, she hands us this, I don't know, almost half an inch thick, 11 by 8 by 11 sheets thick worth of problems to solve.
Good.
Yep.
That's the first day of school.
Good.
And
Yep.
Good.
let's see what you remember.
Yeah.
So
Then
I
you know
start
where you're
looking
at.
through the pages. I said, the hell with this. I just pretended to write. I knew that when I'm finished 11th grade, I have to
I'm
work.
out of there.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to school anymore. Forget it. I'm not going to a university or college or whatever. I'm going right to work. So after class, I went straight to the principal's office. I sat in the waiting room. I said, I have to talk to Jim because he wanted us to call him by his first name. So I have to talk to Jim. He says, yeah, he's on the phone right now. He'll see you in about 5 minutes. Okay. So I walk into his office and he's smoking a cigar in his office.
Damn.
So I grabbed my pack of cigarettes. I lit up a cigarette. He said, what the hell are you doing? I said, you're smoking a cigar.
You chose a path.
Right. You're smoking a cigar. I can smoke a cigarette. And I explained to him, I said, listen, Jim, my mom wants me to work as soon as I finish secondary 5. I'm not gonna use the math that the teacher was trying to show me or whatever. So I said, I want that class eliminated. He says, what are you
Oh,
gonna
fuck.
do? Hey, I'm gonna work on things that I'm gonna go to the library. I'll do extra. I'll go to the kibbutz. I won't be in the hallways, sitting down on the floor or whatever, and just laughing at people that have to go to class. And I won't bother anybody. Or I'll go if it's the last period of the day, I'll go home. I used to have a paper run. So he says, okay. So he wrote a paper. Says the next time you have math class, bring this to the teacher. She'll know that it's okay for you to not go to that class. At the same time, I had an English class. Well, I've been talking English since I was 4 years old. I was better than my teacher because his name was Salem. His first name was Salem. He was. I thank you for watching me. Bye bye. Like
Indian.
yeah, something like that. So I said to him, I said, listen, I'll do an essay. I'll pick a subject. I'll do an essay. I don't know, 10 pages. I'll give it to you.
More than that's it.
And if I have more than 10 mistakes, like grammar mistakes or whatever, I'll take your class. If I have less than 10, I don't have to take your class. She said she's looking at me. Okay, yeah, no problem. 3 mistakes.
Nice.
I handed it over,
Crazy.
and when she gave it back to me, I had an A plus. She says, "I'm impressed."
How'd you
He
get an
said,
A plus if you
he
missed
said,
three?
"I'm impressed." So I did my essay. Bye bye. So I had 2 classes that I had nothing to do, and most of the time they were the last 2 classes of the day. So I could get to my paper route, do my paper route earlier, get home, and do whatever homework that I had to do. And
Yeah, but you were probably in a situation where you guys were in poverty and she needed the money for the household.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, we're not in that situation, so I don't want him taking that path. No
no,
disrespect to
no,
you,
I
but
know, but I mean, that's what I had to do. I didn't have a choice,
yeah, that's different.
What about your
and
sisters
I
and
started to work 2 weeks after I finished my last year of school.
what about your siblings, Jean?
We pretty much all went to work. Nobody went to school past the 11th or 12th grade, so it was all the same. As
Well,
soon as you finish school, you're going to work. We need money.
it's like, does he have a well? Does he have a job, Jeff? No, because I started a job at like 12. Well, I started a job really early because my parents had a restaurant. But I'm talking about like went and worked for other people. I had a job at like 12 or 13 as soon as you could work here.
In California, he's not going to be able to do that unless it's under the table somewhere because you can't work till you're 15 and a half and you need a work permit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that way the state can get their taxes off your 15-year-old kid.
Well, we got taxes on a 13-year-old kid here in Canada. We were
Oh,
working at 13. It's weird.
yeah, Canada's
We
got
I
a
worked.
different
Yeah,
threshold.
yeah.
Yeah, with the
But
laws
I
following
talked
has
about that
changed.
stuff too. I said I told him that you're young right now, so time goes by slower. But from my perspective as your father and being half a fucking century old, I'm going to warn you that those years are going to go by quickly. And when you graduate, don't graduate, whatever, what are you going to do? Where are you going to head? What's your path? What's your plan?
Yeah.
Better start thinking about it now.
Yep. I do have to say, I remember 2 teachers. Uh, they're the ones that I can absolutely say I am thankful for, and it's only one in college and one in high school that were they didn't they were harsh, but they made sure you understood stuff at a base level. Meaning, one was a math teacher and one was a electronics teacher, and they taught us. Well, the electronics, he's like, doesn't matter. You could be in a room full of electronics. It don't matter. There are certain things that are in electronics. There's a transistor, there's a diode, there's a whatever. If you
Capacitor,
understand how those
resistor.
things work, it don't matter how big a room you're in full of and how much electronics. If you understand the concepts, if you understand how they work, if you understand this, the rest is nothing. The rest is absolutely nothing. And he made sure you understood it. You made sure you knew why things did what they did. Same with the one teacher in high school. He was a math teacher. He made sure you understood with algebra and physics and whatever, right? He was also a physics teacher, but
Well, math and electronics.
yeah, they
If
do.
you're gonna design any type of circuit board or even a real basic switch system or something, you need to know the difference between in tandem or in series and what a resistor is, what a capacitor is, what a transistor is, all that stuff. You need to know the difference between voltage and amperage and all that stuff, and how it
Mhm.
what it means, what a bias is and all that stuff.
Well, that's why I said
DC versus AC.
he I they were harsh, they were hard teachers and professors, but it didn't matter because I excelled in those classes because they were good teachers.
Hmm.
They were
Did
good.
did it
And
interest you?
they um where yes and no. I mean it does. I love physics. But I don't use it as much as I have to because of the work that I do. Um but I really love astronomy and like astronomy and
Yeah.
physics. But most of the things I learned on my own, right? With computers and security and all that stuff. That's just because the way I was taught allowed me to excel by learning on my own and liking that stuff. So I give them
Yeah.
100% credit. Same, same with my
So you did
parents.
like it.
Yeah, I did. I
That's part
absolutely
of
did.
it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That's my worry. Right
The first
now,
time
he
I
doesn't
touched a
like anything.
computer was 40 years old. So I was 40 years old the first time I touched a computer.
That's okay.
Everybody
As long
starts
as you
somewhere.
continue to like learning, because I like learning new stuff every day if I can.
Yeah,
Well, I learn stuff with you guys every day.
me too.
I learn about comic books, so keeps my mind active.
Yep.
Yep.
But
I
there
think
was
you'll be all right.
one teacher that I really liked. He had a history teacher, and I think it was just before I started going to Polyvalent. Yeah, it was at Saint Michel, and I liked him because every time we would go into his class, the subject matter always turned towards UFOs. like
Right on.
the pyramids, the Sphinx, um, the plains of Giza, with the drawings that
Pyramids
you
of
can
Giza.
only see from an airplane or something like that, and Easter Island, and we'd always end up talking about stupid UFOs. And he had little red books. The name of the books was J'ai lu l'aventure mystérieuse,
Mm.
and they all had the same. They all talked about UFOs. UFOs with the Sphinx, with the pyramids, uh, um, the Mayans, Atlantis, all this. There was always a spin, a UFO spin, and he had a collection of books. And he announced at the end of the school year that he was moving back home, and that was like hundreds of miles away. And he said to me, he says, "Come to my place. I'm going to give you my books because I don't want to bring them with me. Less things to pack." And he had like, I don't know, 20 books. So I went over there with a backpack and packed those books. But I cried so much when he said that he was leaving for good. I love that teacher. He was like a teacher that liked kids. He liked teaching kids.
There's good teachers out there, and they do make big differences in the students that they connect with.
He,
Uh,
he cared. He cared
yeah,
about, and he
students,
enjoyed talking about
they know
UFOs
which
as
ones
much as
care and
we
which
did.
ones don't.
So
One of the fourth grade teacher I had, her name was Mrs. Saxton. I remember I would get in trouble in her class because I would goof off with my buddy, you know, just doing asinine juvenile things to get a laugh, right? And I was doing good in her class because the academic stuff wasn't difficult yet. It's only fourth grade, you know. So I finished quickly, and the other guys that I knew that would finish quickly and still get 100%. Now we're bored. So what are we doing? We're fucking playing paper football or throwing erasers at just stuff, you know, dumb shit, you know. And so she would crack me for it and make me stay in at recess with my head down on my desk and you know, all that shit. But she would talk to me and she would talk to me like one on one. She's like, look, you perform really well. You're doing really well. If you can just rein in your behavior, what if you applied that energy towards, you know, doing extra credit or whatever? She's like, you could be on the honor roll. You could do this. You could do that. And she tried to, you know, motivate me to achieve more because there was more that I could achieve. In other words, the lesson was don't just do what you have to and then kick back and sail or cruise. Why not challenge yourself to see what you're capable of, you know? And I think that's what's missing from my oldest right now. He's just like, you don't care about any of it.
Yeah, and the
We'll
teachers
see.
nowadays, apparently they're not getting paid enough.
They never did.
They
And they
want
never will.
they want less students in the class so that they can be more personal with each and every one of them.
That was always an odd paradox to me in city government, state government, even federal. How much money they spend on like public safety, policing, prisons, jails. Uh, fire is different because fire is not an enforcement thing. Fire is stop people from having medical emergencies and stop shit from burning. We need that. Um, but all this money, like your average police officer in California, when he starts, makes close to or over $100,000 a year. Your average entry level teacher, elementary school, high school, whatever, I don't know. I think it's maybe 50, if
Hmm.
that, 55, possibly. I don't know. And their retirements aren't near as lucrative. And they're teaching the next generation of people who are going to take care of them.
Yeah,
Riddle me that shit. There's no, I mean, I see a little bit, at least close to equal value in that. But that's just me.
it makes sense.
And teachers' unions are so incredibly powerful that they protect the piece of shit sandbag and slug teachers who don't care and don't really try. So they're protected and they sit there and feed at the trough.
Hmm.
And they really don't reward the teachers that do care and you know and perform well.
Well, that's why I like something that was brought up is the idea of school should be a token. You have a token to go to school. You don't get you don't go where you're told to go or by where you are able to go. You should be able to go to where you can go. And all the schools should be fighting to get the good teachers, to get the whatever. And it's a meritocratic system where the best, you want to try to get into the best places, right? Not so much the what do you call it, schools, the private schools, because that's just about money. That's not about meritocratic, right? Let's try to get the regular schools to get the best, right? You achieve and you try to get into the best schools you can,
Mm-hmm.
right? And and that's where you are going to pick. Uh, usually, you pick people that are the schools are going to pick based on that. Like, I don't know. I wish you could do it was brought up I don't know, about 5 or 6 years ago. There was something about a school voucher program that you could go to. You could pick any school where it was your parents were able to Like I get you can't necessarily always financially get to other places that are probably better, right? I get it. There is no proper fix, but I'd like to see some competition because I don't think, at least not that I've seen, schools just don't try anymore.
I
That hurt well.
don't know what that was. Don't ask me.
I'm gonna take off, guys. I got a headache.
All right.
Feel
I'm gonna
better,
wait
Kevin.
till
Here, Kevin. Thanks for joining.
All right. Good night.
Good
Thanks.
night.
Dun, 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 dun.
Came in here and brought the room down.
Ah, after a full day, yeah, I can imagine just wanting to go to bed.
True.
Yeah,
Well, that's
he
right. He
started
worked today.
early. I think he started early.
Yeah, I can imagine. Plus, we're talking about just
Boring stuff to him. Yeah.
yeah,
Let's talk about comics.
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Since it's a comic channel.
You got books to show. Whoops, just a minute.
Enjoying this. Well, not really showing it.
Come on. Go up there. There we go.
Hey!
Boing.
Second
Oh, there we
print,
go.
but
Is that the
it's number
trade
one. So
paperback?
no,
I like that. I like the cover.
it's the second print,
Oh,
number one.
Oh, it's a
But
wraparound.
I didn't care because I wanted to start reading it. But I ordered 1 and 2, the second
I
printings,
heard it.
because I wanted to start reading it. And then the other day I came across that hardbound paper TPB that's hardbound.
Yeah.
That has 1
I
through
heard
6.
it.
So now
Is it good?
I just started it. I was on like page 3 or 4, and then I hopped on here.
Is it good though? Like good start.
Good art. I
Good
don't really
start.
know if
I
it's
mean, like, is the story good?
yeah, it's like a space adventure kind of thing where uh, humans are obviously traveling the universe in different galaxies, and I guess they took over this planet, colonized it, and then now something went wrong, and they're having to deal with a max exodus to rescue the people on this planet, but I don't know why. So
Hmm.
Oh, so I thought when it was called the Rook, I was going to ask the question if it was part of like the Red Coat universe type
It's
thing.
the same universe.
it
It is.
it might tie in. I don't know yet. I just
It's in
started
the
Oh,
it.
It's in the Ghost Machine universe. It is.
Yeah,
oh,
It's
okay,
Redcoat, Geiger, and Rook.
okay,
Yeah, I
Ghost
haven't read
Machine.
any of them.
okay.
I heard Redcoat's a really good read.
I'm enjoying Redcoat.
I haven't read it, but I got what was it? The Geiger, the the large number one or whatever, not the original number one, but the first number one where it's
Yeah,
the first Red Coat.
Mhm.
I heard it's good. I
Good
heard
art.
Geiger's good.
Nice.
I hear that they're all there's. I haven't heard people say anything negative about
No,
Geiger,
I've only heard. You
Redcoat,
know,
Rook Exodus.
you know who likes the Ghost Machine universe is Trev. Trev, the shipping guru, really likes it.
Hmm.
I haven't
Well,
read
Jeff
anything.
Johns,
Oh
Jeff
yeah,
Johns, Jason
Jeff
Fabok,
Johns.
Brad Anderson.
Yeah, but that's
I've
probably a
never.
good thing for Jeff Johns, though. I seem to like him better when he was focusing on comics and not on TV shows.
Yeah. Oh,
Like I love Jeff Johns and Ethan Van Sciver back in the Green Lantern Rebirth.
I
Way
heard
back,
that.
yeah.
That was a great series. Take whatever's goofiness that Ethan Van Sciver is outside of comics away from it.
Yeah.
I'm just talking, solely his artwork,
Yeah.
right? Like I like his I actually like his Cyberfrog.
Cyber Frog. Yeah.
Yeah, his Cyberfrog, like his original Cyberfrog stuff with like double eight or H2H or whatever it is.
Yeah, I haven't read any of that stuff. But
It was good. It's expensive. Just because there's not many of them.
it doesn't really say who's doing the interiors on this. I'm guessing Jason Fabok,
It could be.
but it's pretty damn good because it's like it's a spacefaring thing. So there's ships and stuff, but it's also like this kind of stuff when you get down to the story that's happening on planet,
Yeah.
there's like animal creature stuff,
Cool.
and the art's really good. And this is wild. I guess these are bears of some sort.
Yeah. Whoa. Big bears.
Yeah. So the art is on the interiors is fucking pretty badass.
Yeah, man. Christ.
Blah. Ooh. Or whatever.
Ew.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly. We're all making the
Ugh.
Lowe's noise.
it's
That's
it's
that's
it's the Jean
Malone.
Malot.
Dude, it's the
It's
Jean Malone mating call.
Yeah,
we're going to
it's a
coin
ugh.
it. We're going to coin it the Jean Malot. It's like, hey, somebody will be like a question. They'll be like, huh? You're like, not quite.
They
That's
show,
not quite the
normally
Jean
when they
Malot.
show a
It's more
nice,
like,
beautiful
oh.
woman with scantily clad, I go, ugh.
No,
Or
it should be. That was probably his yearbook quote. However you spell it. Stop yawning.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Jean. How do you even spell that?
I wouldn't know.
AHOUUHHH.
But no, there's a W in there for sure. Ugh.
I thought. Remember who was it? Someone thought he was one of those the old like Model T Fords. Aruga.
Oh yeah, Aruga horn.
Yeah, that's the Jean Malo Aruga horn.
No, but it's not the same because Aruga, there's an R. In mine, there's a W. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's no R.
I bet that, Glenn, I bet if we look under Urban Dictionary, there's gotta be a freaking definition.
I think we should make a Wikipedia page for it.
I'm down. I'm so fucking down.
It's when you go there, you get Jean Malot's picture, and it's got the the little thing that where you can get the sound file.
Yeah. And then you just put a bunch of famous women on there like Jessica Rabbit and stuff.
Yeah, when I see a beautiful
Vampirella.
woman,
Oh, good.
Hey, Jay,
Jay.
you want to send him the link?
I'll send Jay the link.
Ooh.
Will is going to send you the link, Jay, if you want to join.
Yeah, I actually haven't talked to Jay in a few days. It's
While
weird.
we're still here.
Yes.
And you're in luck. We finished talking about school.
Yes.
Yeah. Jay would have killed us. Jay would have murdered us.
He's at Cookie Lady's place. So.
Oh.
I
Okay.
still sent it to you.
That's
I don't care, Jay.
It's okay. Oh,
Yes, tomorrow's the Marine Corps birthday.
oh well.
Yep.
Happy birthday to the Marine Corps.
How old's the Marine Corps now? God. I don't know.
It's got to be close to 300.
Really?
200
Yeah, it's
something.
gotta be. They
Hey,
started
Jay.
in 17.
What up, y'all?
It's 249. So this year will be 250 years.
Yeah, I was going to be like, it can't be. The United States is only 250.
No,
Hi,
yeah,
Jay.
because that's why I say close to 300.
Hey, Jay, your beard
Because the Marine Corps has been around since almost day one.
Yeah.
Jay, your
Not-
beard's
Since 10
getting
November
really thick.
1775.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
before the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. Tomorrow is my birthday, along with everybody else who ever was a Marine.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Hoorah.
Hoorah or hoorah? No,
You can kill him, Jay.
That's the Jumbo Low for me.
It's your birthday tomorrow. Don't worry. They won't court martial you. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know. I got in trouble in the Marine Corps for celebrating the Marine Corps birthday a bit enthusiastically.
Oh, God. Jay, you should go around everywhere tomorrow and say, I need a senior discount. It's my birthday.
No, there's military discount. Even in Canada, they if
Yeah,
you're at a
we
restaurant
do
or
it at
whatever.
work. We do it at
Well,
Lowe's.
the day after tomorrow, when every good Marine is hung over, is Veterans Day, where you can go get free meals.
Oh, nice. You're going to be hungover as hell tomorrow, right?
We shall see.
You're thinking about it?
Just
I
do a
think
little
about
bit.
it every
Make,
Marine Corps birthday.
Guys, do you see how thick Jay's beard is? It's like so thick right now.
It's
I
because
love
I'm
it.
Santa Claus, bitch.
just make sure you chase at least half of it with Pepsi. That's all.
Yep. And
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's better than Coca-Cola. I only drink Coca-Cola with Jack and if I have a stomach ache. But other than that, nope.
And they did a test at one point. What they did is they took a bottle of Coke and they put a nail in it
Mhm.
Yeah,
and they left it for a week
it'll dissolve.
and there was no more nail. so that's
that's
what
how
you're putting in your stomach, my friend.
that's how a lot of people when if they have a bunch of change and they want to clean the change,
Yep.
they'll just take a real shallow uh, big pan and pour a little bit of Pepsi or Coke in it and just put the change in there
Yeah.
overnight and then rinse it off the next day. Everything looks all
I
shiny.
bet you
and-
Jay would be like, that's a waste of Pepsi.
it is. It is. Just leave the change in your pocket when you do the laundry.
Good point.
Yeah, but
Save your
When it goes to the
Pepsi.
dryer, it's annoying though because it's like
oh god, I hate that.
You know what pisses me off is when you do a laundry and then you do a dryer and you're taking your pockets inside out and you find money and it's all crinkled and you're like, fuck, how am I supposed to use this?
We don't have that problem in Canada.
You know what's so funny? I've never seen Canadian coins, the loonies and the toonies. I've never seen what they look like.
Really? Well, I'll bring
Really, I
some.
got a handful of each one of them.
I'll bring them to Heroes.
Awesome.
Yes. Bring all kinds of different Canadian change. I'm a collector. I'll beat Will up and take it from him.
There you
I
go.
don't need that money, but okay, Jay.
I've still got if Jean will remember this for the do you remember the bicentennial quarter pack or the what do you call it pack? It was like a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter,
Yeah, I
whatever.
remember those.
They came in a sealed in a pack, right? This was before loonies and toonies, but they had and the silver dollar. You got the silver dollars.
56
Yeah, I
or
remember them.
whatever.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
We
god,
couldn't
dude.
afford them,
That's
but
my
I
favorite
remember those. I
penny
saw
and
them at the
nickel, all
post
you
office.
Canadians.
Yeah. I've still got them in the package.
Mm.
I like when we
I'll
had
be right
the paper $1 bill, $2 bills.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Supposedly something in the U.S. pennies are going away soon, or
We
some
didn't
type
need
of
them.
coin.
Good.
We didn't need them.
Yeah,
Um,
we,
We
I
survived
like
without them.
I
we
like
checked those a long time ago.
I like European currency. The bills, they're a lot more appealing than our bills.
It's the only thing The only thing about pennies is that when you go to the store and you buy something, if it's 52 cents, you pay 50.
Yeah.
Except when you pay with your debit card.
And you
Because
pay
if you
exactly.
pay with your debit card, it's 52 cents.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. Because if you pay with change, you only pay 50. But if you pay
Yeah,
with your
you know
debit
what's so
card,
cool
you have to
about
pay
that?
the 52.
You know what's so funny
So
is
that's not fair.
I
They
normally pull
probably
out
owe me about $1 million right now.
I normally pull out $80 a month to go like to the comic shop and whatever, and just other little novelties I
You are
use with
far too
cash.
reasonable in your budgeting, Will.
No, I don't use a whole 80 at once. Trust me,
No,
I
I
go
said you were
for it.
far too reasonable.
Yes,
Oh
he's saying that that your
yeah.
You're doing
budgetary
well. Yeah.
threshold
Oh
is
yeah,
is
yeah,
quite
yeah.
low.
Yes. Sorry, I'm half
I
awake right
need I
now.
need to go to the Will school of impulse control.
But
Yeah,
so like
I'm
I
sitting
was
there
saying,
thinking if I only spent
my
$80 a week
LCS,
or a
my
month.
books would have been the comic shop. It would have been 40, but the one I've been going to recently, I like a little bit more than my regular one. Knocks down like $3 to $4 if I'm paying with cash. Like yesterday's total was 34, and I only had 30 cash. He's like, keep the $4.
Sometimes I'm lucky if it's $80 in one stream
How many
Oh,
times
you
have I
mean
told
what?
you you're
Not
going to run away from
or
cops?
on one book.
I mean, you
Sometimes.
gotta do it in something that conspicuous. You're going to see a guy in tidy whities running down the street.
what the hell?
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say, I'm like, what the
Okay.
did I just walk into?
Uh, yeah, trust me. I wish I had a little bit more on self control on that.
It's hard because I need to get another short box, and I told people before I wanted to get long boxes. They're like, "You're gonna kill your back."
You will over time. You will, man. Trust me. You're young.
I'm
Wait till
guessing
you
you
get older.
use. I'm guessing you use short boxes though, Glenn, right?
I do. I use I use the Comic Pro line boxes, the corrugated plastic ones.
Mm. Do you ever
Not
use
not
the?
the plastic ones. Like I do
Oh,
use
I
the
like
BCW ones.
I like the cardboard designed ones.
Yeah, I don't care about the design on the box.
I do, for some reason. Does the corrugated plastic ones hold more?
Yeah,
No,
but not
hold the
more.
exact
They're
same.
just more. They're more durable.
I mean, they're a little bit more durable. They're probably they are essentially the same as
Mm-hmm.
cardboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cardboard's corrugated as in the plastic, not the BCW ones, right? Like that are the hard plastic ones.
The
That's
one
not
that
what I'm talking
what were
about.
the ones the guy was trying to sell you at Heroes?
That wasn't those weren't boxes. Yeah, see
Oh, those
Jean
were
Jean likes
shelving units. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Jean likes the what do you call it? Short boxes or whatever.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
those too. I have a Rogue one, I have a Deadpool and Wolverine one, and I have a Wolverine one.
I have
It
Ghost
pisses
Rider,
me off that they don't have freaking DC ones near me.
a Secret Empire, and an Iron Man,
Nice.
and a
Secret
custom one that I made. So
Secret Empire.
That reminds me, I still got to get a hold of Tate and then have a BCS box shipped to him so he can do some art on it for me.
Oh,
Oh, Tate Prime. He told you he'd do that?
He hasn't agreed yet. I haven't, we talked on stream a few times. He's like, yeah, hit me up, but I don't know. We'll see. Matter of fact, I'll
Yeah.
send him a message now.
Tate's a good artist. This is one of Tate's covers.
I
Tate's
missed it.
talented. You don't have to make me big, Jean. Please don't. That.
shit.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Tate's talented. Tate's a good guy.
No, it's okay. You're big enough, Will. So
Yeah, exactly right.
I don't need to make you any bigger.
I know, right? Exactly, John.
What's his? I know I follow him, but I don't see him here. Where?
Tate Prime.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so it's 10 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna call it.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
jump
go
back.
watch a movie.
Okay.
Ooh.
Glenn, would you want to start a backstage?
I can if you want.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch a movie. I think I'm gonna go watch Frankenstein. You want to watch
Jeffrey,
that, Glenn? Not Glenn, but Jeff.
Maybe not right when you're gonna watch it. No.
No. But I
does
mean,
he want?
what I'll do is I'll put it on my
Oh.
drive.
Oh yes, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Damn.
As soon as I finish this, I'll upload it to my drive.
Cool. I'm
So,
hearing
did you
good
watch
things
any
about
of
it.
the other movies?
I haven't had. Well, I've had time, but I haven't watched it.
Just gonna check if I have to remove any movies. If I have to remove a movie, it'll probably be one of the superhero movies. So,
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of that stuff I can get free.
oh well, wait a minute. I'll give you a website for. Did I give you the website for free streaming?
Yes.
Okay. Do, all the movies are there. All of them.
Oh, here he is. Found him.
Is everything going good over there, Jay?
Everything's great except for I don't have any cookies.
You're at Cookie Ladies and you don't have cookies.
Your
Your humanity.
it's kind of ironic, isn't it?
What'd
Yeah.
you do, Jay?
Humanity.
Everything
you
I
a
was
naughty
told
boy?
to do. That's what I did.
I told you to put the
If,
slipper in
if-
there. You did that yet.
if you don't have any cookies, you must have been a naughty boy.
I mean,
I only assume. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I behaved, but some of us just have a guilty face.
Not like that one.
Run to the store, get a cookie mix, and ask Cookie Lady to make you cookies. But you have
Cookie
to
mix.
ask her politely.
Cookie mix.
Yeah, cookie mix.
Bye, cookies.
The what?
And put them in the oven. You come over and take them out. They're warm. You won't know the difference.
She heard you, damn it. She's threatening to make store-bought cookies.
Yeah. You won't even.
Jay's like, why? Why did you do this? What
Yeah.
have you
I'm-
done? What have you done?
What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to figure out what I've done to deserve such punishment.
29. They don't even have magnets.
Well, the only store-bought cookies that I like are the peanut butter ones. So
None of them.
None of them. You don't like Oreos?
No.
Getting on here to do this.
I like the Pillsbury Doughboy cookies there. I don't know. Do they still exist?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I used to eat the dough right from the fridge.
Yeah.
I used to love
Yeah, my younger brother Paul, anything that was sweet. I mean,
Well,
I remember
basically, it's
one day my mom had
sugar,
bought this
butter, and
box.
chocolate.
it.
Yeah, my mom had bought this box. They were called Joe Louis,
Yep.
and they were double decker. It's like cake, filling, cake, filling, cake. So we're talking like a double cheeseburger here, and the same size as one. There was 6 in a box.
Oreo
Within
has
an hour, my brother Paul had eaten 3.
Oreo has mega stuff.
I mean,
They
3
did-
Doesn't
they-
make me
Wait, they have
hungry.
mega stuff
freaking
Oreos?
cookie
Heck yeah.
cakes there in 1 hour. and he's not even diabetic. We never understood why he's not diabetic.
I've always questioned why I'm not diabetic.
Dude, try drinking as much sugar as I drink on a day. Wake up wondering.
Mm.
I tell you, I swear to God, I'm going to wake up one morning, I'm going to be 600 pounds and full bore diabetic.
You wish.
That's what's going to happen. I'm a fat man.
It packs up and
I'm working on it. I went from 305 pounds in the summer up to 340.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You need to hit that treadmill there, Jeff.
I've
Yes.
never even had a 2 in front of my weight.
Shit, I had a 2 in front of my weight when I was a
Oh,
sophomore.
me neither. I'm
I didn't get
120
100
pounds
pounds till I
soaking
was a
wet. So
senior.
120 pounds soaking wet over here. So
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
I have one stripe on my pajama.
Ah, Jean Malo has to run around in the shower to get wet.
Yeah. Hey, I understand. That I do.
$30 for a lamp, really.
But it helped me because they would never have picked me to do army service or whatever. Too
Really, you're
small.
perfect size to be a tunnel
Yeah.
rat.
Yeah.
No. I would have been the perfect size to be a pilot, though.
They're believe me, they're gonna want you.
Well, not these days. I can barely stand. So, nah. Yeah, but put me in front of a computer and with the POV shit there, and I'll fly those remote control planes, and I'll bomb the shit out of anything you tell me. Come on,
Oh God.
come on. Just tell me where it is, and let me know when it's time to drop.
Okay, do you
On
guys
the
want to
way.
do you guys
Bye
want to
bye,
hear
motherfucker.
do you guys want to hear a weird football score? 15-3. Three's not weird, but 15 is.
15.
5
It
field
was
goals.
weirder when it
6,
was
9,
3-2
12.
and 5-3.
Well, they scored a touchdown
So,
already.
well, okay, so then it's 3 field goals and a touchdown with a 1-point conversion.
Yes.
There you go.
No, that's still wrong because that'd be 16, not 15.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jay, I wish you luck tomorrow. That game's going to be tough
Two
for your
touchdown,
Packers.
and he had to put the knee down.
Could have been a touchdown, 2 field goals, and a safety.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they did get a safety on Rodgers.
Yep, there was
today.
a safety.
There it is there.
Yep.
Well,
There it
next
is.
weekend, next Sunday, it's the Grey Cup here in Canada, CFL, Canadian Football League. I'm gonna watch that for
Instead
sure.
of
Who's
going
playing
live.
it?
It's Montreal against Saskatchewan.
Oh, the Rough Riders against.
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me
The
Montreal
Alouettes.
is.
You
That's
and a few
Hey,
dozen
I
other
was going to
people.
say that.
Les Alouettes de Montréal contre les Rough Riders de
Are,
Saskatchewan.
are the Blue Bombers still a team?
Yep.
Yeah,
Winnipeg.
but they were eliminated by Montreal last week.
I got an old Herb Gray card. I
Well,
know
it's
he's
probably worth something.
far in the CFL, but I don't know much about it.
CFL
They're
is
up some
not
rules
very
next
big.
year. I don't know what exactly what they're going to do. I know they're shortening the field because right now it's 110 yards instead of 100 yards like the NFL. I know they're shortening it.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe to make it because a lot of the college football, a lot of them they get picked up by American football teams.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying
Well,
probably to normalize so that they get used to.
I reckon as a quarterback for Montreal, he used to play for Penn State. His name is Shea Patterson. I recognize
Davis
that.
Alexander right now is the starting quarterback.
Okay, well, Shea Patterson's the backup then, probably.
Davis Alexander.
Wow, those are cute.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yep.
Good night.
Be
Glad
safe.
you know
Good
what
night.
to do.
And if there's snow, don't drive too fast.
Yep.
Drive
Will do.
defensively, and we'll see you sometime this week, I guess.
All
Mm.
right.
All
Good night.
right.
Enjoy
night.
Frankenstein.
Later, y'all.
Yep. Jeff keeps leaving. Okay.
So did he.
Yep. Okay. See you in a minute.